Hi, this is Ed O'Malley of Susie and Ed Diane Turner Realtors. I'm here with Grace Mazzatta of Port Coffee Roasters in the center of Bayhead. And just tell me, Grace, what led you to start roasting coffee with your husband?
Thank you, Ed. Thank you for this opportunity. I love telling our story. And each and every time someone comes to our shop, we'll ask them if they know our story, because we do love sharing our story. About 6 years ago, my son came home from Philadelphia with a bag of freshly roasted coffee and made us a cup of coffee using this method, which is called a pour-over method. Once we had our coffee prepared this way, using freshly roasted beans, we decided that was the only way to really enjoy a cup of coffee. So my husband, Greg, immediately ordered a roaster. It took several months for the roaster to come across the seas, and we started to learn how to roast coffee. There is a lot of trial and error. It's very scientific. There is chemistry involved. So we just started roasting our coffee beans, and from there we started selling them at a local farm market. So for 6 years, we've been at the farmers market in Bricktown at Windward Beach, and we really do give so much gratitude to our customers from the farmers market. They are our grassroots. They continue to come week after week. We started with only 3 beans: a Colombian bean, a Sumatra bean, and a Guatemalan bean. And if you look at our menu, we have a lot more coffee available now. And a lot of that grew out of the request of our customers. In addition to roasting our own beans, we started to learn how to produce really delicious cold brew. And it just grew organically from there to opening a coffee shop here in Bayhead.
The first time I came into the shop was actually the first time I met Greg. And just as we started talking about coffee, and as a welcome, I'll say, he gave me a cup of your coconut cold brew. And I've always enjoyed cold brew, but the coconut cold brew was especially good, fun to try.
Yes, thank you. In fact, if you come to the Brick Farm Market, or even if you come to our shop in Bayhead, it's not unusual to hear we sold out. All of our coffee is roasted fresh and prepared fresh. All of our beans that you consume here, whether it's a hot cup of coffee or a cup of cold brew, most likely we've prepared it within the last 3 to 7 days. We make our Cocolicious coffee in very small batches, and so we do sell out very quickly. Essentially, our cold brew is our Cocolicious is our cold brew infused with coconut milk, vanilla, and cinnamon. So whether you love coffee or you don't like coffee at all, whether you like coconut or you don't like coconut at all, it's always a really nice, refreshing drink that people do enjoy.
So when you decided it was time to open a shop of your own, what led you to do it in Bayhead?
You know, thank you for that question, Ed. We do get that question a lot. Greg and I live in Point Pleasant Beach, and Port Coffee Roasters' tagline is "Think globally, but roast locally." And we are very committed to the local scene. We do like supporting our local businesses, and coming from Point Pleasant Beach, Bayhead was just the perfect opportunity for us. We actually wanted to open our coffee shop here a couple of years ago, and unfortunately it did not work out. However, when this space here became available, Mayor Curtis reached out to us and asked if we were still interested, and we did not hesitate. We told him immediately, yes, thank you for the opportunity, and so we started building out our space last summer, and we're super happy to be here today in Bayhead.
I'm very glad you're here.
So we opened our shop the week after Mother's Day, and we've been open weekends as we onboard our baristas, and they are doing an amazing job learning the art of coffee. It is an art and it is a science. So we are excited about our grand opening, our ribbon cutting, which is happening on Friday, June 25th at 3 p.m. We will have the mayor here. We'll have other Bayhead business people. We've invited our friends, our family, our local supporters.
I have it on my calendar.
Thank you. So we're super excited about that. And then once July is here, we will be open every day, starting at 7 and going until 4-ish. We always say ish because we will get phone calls and people will ask us if we're still open. And so our standard answer is, if you're coming in, we're still open.
Thanks a lot, Grace. I really enjoyed meeting you and learning more about your story, and hope to be back in the shop soon as a customer.
Awesome. Thank you, Ed. And I also want to mention that you can follow us at Port Coffee Roasters on Instagram. We will have local updates, daily updates for any information that you may need.
Thanks a lot, Grace.
Have a great day. Thanks, Ed.